Hey everybody, I'm here at Suzuki of Dumaguete, and I'm just curious to see what we've got in here. And this Suzuki is right next to the Ford dealer, Dumaguete, and this over here is the Royal Enfield, Yamaha, and a few Kawasaki KTM dealerships, which I forgot the name of. I can't quite read it. Oh, yeah, Motor Ace, excuse me. Alright, I'm a little dyslexic. And we're going to go in and just take a quick look and see what they got available and what the prices are. Wasn't planning on doing this video, but I was here and wanted to see if there was a Jimmy in here. Which I don't believe there is, but they have this little sedan. Oh, I don't know if these are brand new, but I should find out. They have this smaller SUV. Now this wouldn't be too bad here. There's a four-door. Appears to be a manual. It's plenty big enough for a Western body. Oh yeah, God my, I got miles of leg room here. Seems well equipped, not too wide. I could live with this, but it's probably just a front wheel drive. It'd be nice if it's four, but I don't see anything that looks like a four-wheel drive selector here. It's got air conditioning, power windows.
Hey, sir. Good morning.
Morning.
How can I help you, sir?
Oh, I do I'm blogging here in Dumaguete, and I've been doing a lot of the dealerships and motorcycle dealers, and
Yes.
I'm actually very interested in a Jimmy, and I keep hoping there'll be one sitting here so I can get a good look at the inside of one.
Yes.
I had two of very similar called a Geo Tracker in the United States.
Okay.
Well, I'm not getting your face in there. And they're very similar to a Suzuki Sidekick or basically a Jimmy, but an older model back in the 90s. And loved them. I tried to ship the one I had here, but you can't ship here so easily.
Yes, sir. Because our Jimny nowadays is from Japan.
Well, the ones that I bought were actually built in Canada.
Yes.
Yeah, they built them in Canada, and they were sold under license through General Motors as Geos,
Okay.
GEO. And I actually had a Geo car that was basically a Suzuki, what was it, started with an S, I think. I forget the name now, but a little tiny convertible. Three-cylinder convertible, which, oh God, I would love it here. 40 miles to the gallon, which is, I forget the kilometers, but 60 miles an hour is 100 kilometers. So, I don't know, I can't even do the math in my head right now. One thing I'm curious about, are these brand new?
Yes, sir.
Can you get the multi-cabs?
The only
New.
multi-cabs, or this is the variants that we have. We only have four variants.
This is wider though than most of the ones.
Yes.
Like narrow.
Yes, it's
Narrow here is everything when it comes to driving.
Yes.
Yeah, I would like to take a look. And this is built as a left-hand drive. It's not converted?
It's rear-wheel drive.
No.
It's not converted.
Okay. Because when they do the conversions, one of the things they do, and nobody talks about this, I found out through a mechanic,
Okay.
when they do the wiring in the dashboard, most of them use wire that's too small.
Yes.
And you end up having problems with the wire burning up and all kinds of other things. But being brand new, it's built right.
Yes, it's built right.
Suzuki does build some nice stuff.
Yes.
My choice here would be a Jimmy, but something like this, but with four doors, would be, if they sold them this size with four doors, would also be a choice.
We don't have that variant yet, sir.
Can you get them?
No, sir.
Oh, you can't even get them.
Yes.
I'm curious here how much leg room that this has. These are actually pretty reasonably
This
new.
is the only variant that we have, sir.
Oh yeah, but I like this thing here, but I don't like the wall in between. Do they sell that without the barrier wall between?
Yes.
Where it's connected directly?
No, there's only
okay.
windows.
So you'd have to have a modification done. Oh, let's see. Are these seats adjustable though? Oh, it does have adjustment in this. Oh, this is actually not bad.
Yes.
I got enough leg room. The seat is all the way back, although the back of the seat has no adjustment. Let's see what we got here. Manual transmission, 5-speed. It has air. Pretty basic otherwise. No power or anything. Got a radio. Is it power steering, power brake?
Yes, sir.
Power steering, power brake. What do these run?
Sir?
How much do these run?
This one,
How much? Yeah.
the horsepower. The horsepower.
I don't understand your question. How much money do these
How
cost?
much money?
Ah.
It's cost 692,000.
692.
Yes.
Okay. We have a lot of guys that are coming here, and they've seen the multi-cabs and all these.
Yes, sir.
But a lot of what they're seeing is basically refurbished scrap metal, and they don't realize it's very quickly refurbished. It's made to look pretty, but it isn't. It's still an old junky truck from Japan. And if you wanted it as van type, you'd have to modify it. How much is one like with the sedan back? Like the one like
This one.
Like, yeah, you see a couple different. Were they different weight ratings, or are they different?
This one is for line vehicle.
Oh,
for example.
okay.
This
Oh,
is-
it's just they're more dedicated on what's set up, like the rack and
Yes.
things. Yeah, I used to build brand new trucks in the United States. So I used to build things like those racks and all whatever, and put the bodies on, all that good stuff. I see, and they show it appointed with different interiors.
Yes.
Can you buy this without the bed on it? Just the
That is
Basically a
for
cabin
order basis.
how much would it be cheaper or about the same?
It
for-
would be cheaper, but it will take 3 months or 4 months to arrive.
Do you know what the difference in price? This one's 600 and what?
I'll get the price list.
Oh, I'm curious. Oh, how much is the little SUV, and is that four-wheel drive? Or just front-wheel drive?
Front-wheel drive.
Just front-wheel drive. Well, there you go, guys. This is 600K. For every 100K is $2,000.
This is the cargo utility van. It's 789.
789.
Yes, this one.
And that's, no, as a cat, oh, for that one.
Yes.
That's 700, so that's another 100,000 more, basically. A little bit more than 100,000
Yes.
more over this
And
one.
this one 692.
692,
Yes.
and without the bed on it would be what? Like if you wanted to build yourself something custom,
This one 664.
so you wouldn't save much at all, really. 664 versus 692.
Yes.
So it'd be 30,000, which
Much
is
better if
500
you buy
bucks.
this.
Yeah, it's 500 bucks for the bed, guys. Might as well take it because that gives you a base for your floor if you were to build this into a four-door, or just a van. What are the SUVs run? The little SUV.
This
What are
one,
they?
It depends upon the variant. That variant is manual. This 1,118,000.
Okay. 1 million. Okay. And
The automatic variant would be 1,153,000.
yeah. And I'm going to do the math quick in my head, but I believe a million runs 20,000. So to give you an idea of price, I know 100,000, 112,000 for my Chariot was $2,000 on my credit card. So it was 112,000. Yeah. You don't have a Jimmy here right now, right?
We don't have yet.
Yeah. How long does it take to get one?
Around 4 to 6 months.
4 to 6 months?
Maybe it will extend to 1 year.
Okay. Oh, even a year. And you got to
Yes.
get on a waiting list. I've heard this
Yes.
before. I think I
Yes.
actually spoke to you before when I was
Yes,
here.
sir. Yes, sir.
About 2-3 months ago, I was next door and decided to walk over. I was just hoping what I saw through the window was either this or a Jimmy.
A Jimny.
I haven't been able to look at the interior on a Jimmy. Everybody's got their windows all blacked out, But that seems to be the best vehicle that I've seen in the Philippines available for day-to-day use.
As
You can
for-
pretty much go wherever you want with the darn thing,
Yes.
and you can also park it easy.
Yes, sir.
A lot of guys buy these big pickup trucks, and in America, that's a small truck.
Small.
Trust me, it's small. And in America, that's not a big deal because the roads are wide. Traffic isn't the same, even with bad traffic. Although try to go across the Whitestone Bridge at rush hour, and it's as bad as any place in the Philippines. Trust me. But most of the places in America is very open and no big deal. Parking, there's lots of parking everywhere. Here, not so bad. I have trouble from parking my trike from time to time. Yeah, that's my Chariot, Cruiser across the street.
Yes, on the other side.
Yeah, on the other side of the street. I wasn't about to try and drive over here and have to cut through the traffic again. It's easier to walk through.
That one, sir?
Huh?
That one?
Yeah. I'm showing on my Cruisers across the street. But I was just looking up in here, and I wasn't sure if these were brand new or not.
Yes, sir.
And that's one of the things I've been trying to find out about getting
Yes.
one of the small trucks, a van, new.
This is our brand new units.
Yeah.
We're selling brand new units.
I wish I had a gimbal. The gimbal keeps it angled up. I have them. If I go like this, I don't see your head's cut off. Oh, bizarrely, it actually looks like an old mobile home over there, but it's not. All right, well, good meeting
you
you.
very much,
Your
sir.
name is?
Lloyd, sir.
Lloyd. So you come to, well, you come to Suzuki Dumaguete, talk to Lloyd, he will find you a vehicle.
Thank you. Thank you for your time.
I don't think he'll have to steal it to get it for you, but he'll find you one. Have a good one, guys.